You're in the market for a kid's tablet and you're thinking, do I buy a Kindle Fire? Do I buy a Samsung tab for kids? Or do I buy a Goalie? I'm gonna tell you which one is right for you. You'll see we've already done product reviews that are a bit more in-depth on the Kindle Fire and on the Samsung. You can click on those in the link below. But if you don't want to watch those videos and you want me to just cut to the chase, that's what this video is for. What product is good for you when? Now, if you're asking which of these is best for my kid, it really depends on what you're trying to do. It's like asking, well, which car should I buy? Do you want a sports car? Do you want an off-road vehicle? Or do you want something that's, a van that's gonna carry 10 people? We gotta decide that first. Do you want an entertainment device? A device where your kids can watch movies, their favorite shows, their cartoons, play some games? If that's what you want, Kindle Fire Kids, the best product, hands down. It's a little tricky with price on that one. The Kindle Fire is gonna be the cheapest upfront, but it's probably gonna cost you the most long-term over the course of a couple years. They subsidize the price of the hardware because they know your kids are gonna buy movies and games and skins for those games. And guess what? Amazon takes a slice of all of that, including the ads they show your kids. So, if they're watching TV and they see some toy ads, what's the big deal? If you need an entertainment device for your kids, Kindle Fire is the way to go. The Samsung Galaxy for kids, we gave it a really harsh review. Now, they've done some updates since then, and I think the product's okay. It's good for some use cases. Do you want a tablet that you want your kid to use for Wikipedia and browsing some basic websites that maybe you give them some control over? Well, the Samsung Galaxy Kids is probably an okay product for that. It's gonna be better for, just browsing some websites and maybe even using YouTube than the Kindle Fire Kids. But it's not gonna have a lot more than that. You're gonna have some basic parent controls, and the truth is it's kind of too slow to do anything too big. You're not gonna download any cool 3D games on it, but Wikipedia is gonna load great and it's low cost. So that leaves us with your third option, Goalie. What's Goalie good for? Goalie is when you don't really want that much entertainment and you don't want them browsing the web. If you want a lot of control over what your kids are learning and doing, then Goalie is going to be the product that gives you the most control. They have a parent app, you can manage exactly which videos they watch, all the details. So what you get with Goalie is calendaring, you get lots of educational video classes, you get visual schedules, you get a points system that you as the parent can control. What you don't get is web browsing. You definitely don't get YouTube. You get some academics. It comes preloaded with Khan Academy and Khan Kids, so you can learn reading and writing and basic math and history. But your kid's not gonna go on Wikipedia and start just browsing the web because Goalie doesn't have a web browser. So you gotta decide, which of these three do you want? An entertainment machine? Do you want a web browser? Or do you want a learning machine? Learning's for Goalie, browsing the web is for Samsung, and playing games and videos and Legos and Star Wars, that's what you're gonna get out of your Kindle Fire. If you want to go in more depth on any of these, just click on the links below. We've got more in-depth reviews where we talk about each one for about 10 minutes. Bing, 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 bing. Are you still with us? Well, then subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. Disagree with my assessment? Tell us why, and we're going to record a new one if we think we're wrong.